So stay on with us as we continue to, in fact, track further updates. We're now learning that a senior Hamas official, Ghazi Hamad, has defended the deadly and dastardly October 7th attacks on Israel, stating that it created a golden moment for Palestinians by gaining global attention and support. Now, while speaking to an international news organization, Hamas has stated that there was no other option despite the high civilian death toll in Gaza from Israel's retaliation. He dismissed criticism from Palestinians who blame Hamas for the ongoing war and suffering. Hamad, meanwhile, denied using hostages as human shields and has stated that Hamas treats them according to Islamic rules. He's also blamed the United States for stopping ceasefire talks after an Israeli strike on Hamas leaders in Qatar. Hamas, meanwhile, insists that its weapons are legitimate and will remain so until a Palestinian state is formed. Still with us on the broadcast is Mr. Peter Baum, a foreign editor of Weekly Blitz. Interesting statement coming in from a senior Hamas official who has defended the terrorist attack that had taken place in Israel, stating that it created a golden moment for Palestinians, something that the Palestinian President Mahmoud Abbas has rejected outrightly. In fact, in his speech yesterday through video conferencing, he had rejected Hamas's October 7th attacks on Israeli civilians, including the taking of the hostages as well. In light of this, any sort of peace pact that does come into play, what do you think will go ahead as far as the US's position is concerned?
Well, the Hamas statement was necessary for them because militarily it looks as if they will no longer be a threat to Israel. So what's left for them? Only room on the political stage. Now, as far as we know, only the most rabid anti-Jewish state commentators are supportive of Hamas. They have been rejected not only by even those who recognize the Palestinian state, but by the Palestinians themselves. And there's a growing momentum that the family clans within Gaza, rather than Hamas, will form part of any new government that is imposed on the Palestinians. So Hamas have been rejected totally, and statements like this are necessary for them in order to keep their credibility up within the global media, within the with all those opposed to Israel, and amongst the Palestinians themselves. They have no other option than to make statements like this, because clearly there's no room for them militarily anymore. They have been and will be utterly defeated. Politically, they're hanging on by a thread, and this is all that they have to hang on to. I suspect that we will see more statements like this coming out from various Hamas spokespeople and those that support Hamas.
All right, so with that, I would like to thank you for taking out time speaking to us on NewsX World.